Yeah. First up, we are taking you into one of the dressing rooms from Nashville. This is where Scarlett O'Connor got ready on the show. So come on in. This is a big deal. We're dealing with Dan Rogers this morning, the Director of Marketing and Communications. Dan, what can you tell us about this room?
Well, welcome to the Grand Ole Opry. This room is called Into the Circle, and it's the first dressing room you would pass as an artist as you're walking into the Opry House, and that's significant because it's also reserved for the first time you play the Grand Ole Opry. So if you're on the Opry for the first time, which of course is a big deal in country music, was a big deal to any character on Nashville, you're going to be in this room. And the Scarlett character, as you said, was in here. And then on the walls, you see photographs of artists who have made their Opry debut, everyone from Taylor Swift to Darius Rucker to Chris Young. And when you come in, you see also quotes on the walls from legends in country music, today's superstars like Taylor Swift, either looking back on their first Opry performance, or maybe in Taylor's case, up above the wall, it's a quote from her when she was on stage for the very first time.
So Scarlett would have been sharing the same experience pretty much, her first time at the Grand Ole Opry, as these huge stars.
Exactly. Everyone says that if you're not really nervous, then it doesn't mean enough to you, and you should come back and when you're more nervous.
That's a great way to look at it. And I noticed the sign on the front of the door here.
The room is called Into the Circle, and that celebrates the first time an artist steps onto the 6-foot circle of wood on the Opry stage. It came from the Ryman Auditorium when the Opry moved to the Opry House in 1974. So that means that when you step onto that circle, you're stepping onto the same stage that not only folks like, today's superstars like a Brad Paisley, Carrie Underwood, and Reba have stepped on, but you're also stepping on the same stage that maybe a Hank Williams or Patsy Cline stood on years and years ago.
And of course, Raina James would have been on that stage as well.
Because in one of last season's episode, the Raina character celebrated 10 years of Opry membership.
Thank you so much, Dan. Okay, stay with us because we've got so much more to show you behind the scenes of the Grand Ole Opry. We'll be back after this.